Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy to see you again. I'm Emily.
And I'm Peter. Hello, Emily. I am feeling very excited today. I have my coffee and I am ready to talk. How about you?
I'm doing great, Peter. I love our topic today. Today is a special episode because we are talking about something we all think about throughout the whole 365 days. We are talking about your year.
Oh, I love that topic. A year feels very long when it starts, but it feels very short when it ends. A year has many months and many seasons. It's a big part of our lives and our memories.
Exactly. This is very useful for English learners because we often talk about our plans, our birthdays, and our favorite holidays. When you can talk about the year, you can tell your story.
That's right. But before we dive into the months and seasons, let's remind our friends. If you want to learn English with us every week and improve your speaking, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, give us a like and share this with your friends or classmates. It really helps us grow and make more videos for you.
Okay, Emily, let's start with the basics. Every year is like a big circle. How many months are in a year?
Well, there are 12 months. Let's say them slowly together for our listeners so they can practice the pronunciation. January,
February,
March,
April,
May,
June,
July,
August,
September,
October,
November.
and December.
Great job. Now, listeners, notice that in English, we always use a capital letter for months. We always write January with a big J.
That is a very good tip. Now let's talk about grammar. When we talk about months, we use the word in. This is a preposition of time. For example, I say my birthday is in October. Emily, remind me, when is your birthday?
My birthday is in May. It is a very beautiful month because the weather is usually perfect.
It is. We can also use in for other things. For example, in July, the schools are closed for summer vacation. Or in December, many people go shopping.
That's right. And remember, listeners, we also use in for the 4 seasons. Peter, do you know the seasons?
I do. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Let's talk about them one by one. I want to know more about your life in each season.
Okay, I love summer. Summer is in June, July, and August. In the summer, it is very hot and the sun stays up for a long time. I always go to the beach in July because I love the ocean.
That sounds fun. I usually stay inside when it is too hot. I prefer spring. Spring is in March, April, and May. In the spring, the flowers grow and the weather is warm. It is not too hot and not too cold. It is a fresh season.
I agree, spring is nice. But what about fall? Fall is in September, October, and November. In some places, people call it autumn.
Yes, fall and autumn are the same. In the fall, I like to go for walks in the park because the leaves on the trees change color. They become orange, red, and yellow. It is very pretty and a little bit windy.
I love the food in the fall. I usually cook big pots of soup. It is the perfect food for a cool day.
Now, we cannot forget winter. Winter is in December, January, and February. Many people don't like winter because it is very cold, and sometimes it rains or snows.
I like winter for one reason, the holidays. In December, we have Christmas and New Year's Eve. I like the snow because everything looks white and clean. I usually drink hot chocolate and stay at home under a warm blanket.
That sounds very cozy. Cozy is a great word for winter. It means feeling warm, comfortable, and relaxed.
So, listeners, we use in for months and in for seasons. But Peter, you mentioned your birthday is in October. What if I want to know the exact day?
Ah, that is the second rule. When we talk about a specific day or a date, we use on. For example, my birthday is on October 15th.
That is a very important rule to remember. Let's compare. My birthday is in October, general month, but my birthday is on October 15th, specific date.
Exactly. Or you can say, I have a big party on Saturday. We use on for days of the week too.
Let's practice more for our listeners. Listen to these sentences and think about the preposition. In January, it is very cold in London. On January 1st, we celebrate the start of the new year.
Very clear. In for the big time, on for the specific day. Now, Peter, let's talk about the past. How was your year? What did you do?
This year was very interesting. I decided to learn a new skill. I learned how to play the guitar. I practiced every day in April and May. It was a big challenge, but now I can play some simple songs.
That is amazing, Peter. I want to hear you play sometime. For me, this year was very busy. I started a new job in January. It was a lot of work, but I like my new office. I also traveled to Japan in March to see the cherry blossoms.
Japan in March. That sounds like a dream. Did you take many photos?
Oh, hundreds. I always take photos when I travel.
It's good to look back at the year and see what we finished, but it's also good to look forward. We often talk about New Year's resolutions when a new year starts.
Yes, let's explain that. A resolution is a promise you make to yourself. It is a goal for the next year. Peter, do you have a resolution for next year?
Yes, next year I'm going to study more Spanish. I want to speak another language just like our listeners are learning English. I want to practice for 20 minutes every day.
That is a fantastic goal. Consistency is key. My resolution is about health. Next year, I want to exercise more. I want to go to the gym on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Those are great resolutions. Listeners, maybe your goal is next year I want to watch one English movie every month, or I want to speak English with a friend on Fridays.
Those are perfect examples. Even small goals are good. You can say, I plan to travel to a new city in August.
Emily, we used many adverbs of frequency today too. Words like always, usually, often, and sometimes.
Yes, these words tell us how many times we do something. For example, I always drink water in the morning, or I sometimes go to the cinema in the winter.
These words make your English sound more natural. Let's review everything we covered today because we talked a lot.
We sure did. First, we reviewed the 12 months from January to December. Remember the capital letters.
Second, we talked about the 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, and what the weather is like.
Third, the prepositions. Use in for months and seasons. Use on for dates and days of the week.
Fourth, we talked about the past year and our future resolutions. It is important to have a plan for your time.
And finally, we used some great adjectives like hot, warm, cool, cold, and cozy.
This was a long talk, but I think it is very helpful. English is not just about words, it's about talking about your life.
I agree. Peter, before we go, what is your favorite holiday of the year?
My favorite is New Year's Day. It feels like a fresh start. Everyone is happy and hopeful. What about you?
I love Thanksgiving in November. It is a time to eat delicious food and say thank you for all the good things in the year.
That is a beautiful thought. Now we have a question for our listeners. We want to hear from you.
Yes, please tell us in the comments, what is your favorite month of the year and why? And what is one thing you plan to do next year?
Please try to write your answer in English. Don't worry about mistakes. We are all here to learn together.
We love reading your stories. It makes us feel like we are all friends in one big classroom.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking.
You are doing a great job. See you in the next episode of the Easy English channel.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.